It's Trap City, where everything's a trap. There's only one way out.
Deshawn was shot by an unknown assailant.
These are some pretty serious charges. You're not a criminal, you're a rapper.
I heard your song. I love it.
You about to be a big star.
Same deal as before.
I ain't doing this forever.
We in too deep. Ain't no getting out.
Please show me what to do.
But what are you gonna do now? What about your record deal? You sure you wanna do this?
Do you solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
They gonna kill me.
Things can get a little exciting.
I'm living ready. Figured I had a second chance to right my wrongs.
I know you know what's going on out here. Hard man to find.
Yeah, I feed him gunpowder.
I ain't see anything. I don't know anything.
This is who we are.
You ready for the truth?
See, the spirit wants the opposite of flesh.
Be safe out there.
But you ain't never getting out the game. And the only way out is death.
Well, again, thank you for taking time out speaking with me. Again, my name is Aries from Urban Bridges. I've been a big fan since before Roadbound, so it's a pleasure.
Yeah, that's a long time, so I appreciate that, man.
Yes, sir. And then I have to say, with the new movie Trap City, I really liked the movie a lot because I like the underlying stories in it a lot. So what was it about that movie that made you want to be a part of it?
Well, I executive produced this movie. I brought this whole movie together. I don't know if anybody, I raised the money with my partner, Tel, who's our financer and also our producer and director. And I brought the film. He was doing another movie in Detroit. So I was doing the I brought a script, kind of had bare bones from a guy who had a concept, and I brought that script to Tel, and I told him, I said, listen, I think we should do this film. We were working on another movie before, and that film, it was too expensive at the time, which is hilarious because we ended up spending the same amount of money later on down the line for Trap City. But at the time, Trap City was supposed to be a cool low-budget film that we were just going to do in a niche market, a faith-based trap movie. That's what it was supposed to be. And it kind of turned, it still have a spiritual undertone to it, but it kind of turned into this kind of popular movie. I started calling Clifton Powell. I started calling, people to come in and work on the film. And then I just put it all together. And then Tel took it from there as far as on the post-production and all the at the end, and also with the getting the movie theaters and everything, my partner. So it's a BTJ Studios and the Kyyba Films production, and it's my first when it comes to being like the Tyler Perry vibe. This is something that this is my first producing debut. Going to theater. So yeah, it's definitely something that's different. But it's a lot of work.
Oh yeah, I can imagine. But yeah, congratulations on it, especially being your first one that with your imprint.
Yeah. And what attracted me to it that it was a trap movie with a spiritual undertone. I want to mix the two crowds together because usually those crowds don't mix. Like, trap is always like, and you have your spiritual undertones when it's like people like. The church is always mad at the hood, you know what I mean? And the hood is always mad at the church. So I'm like, let's bring the trap and the church together, you know what I mean? So
real good. It worked. Tell everybody about your character that you play in the film.
So Deshawn is a dude who don't want to be in the trap. He wants to be a rapper. And he can't get out the game because he has his mob boss played by Clifton Powell that he's his dad, he's kind of like a father to him, and he's saying like, "Yo, you're not gonna get out the game." And I don't want to tell too much of the story, but cosmic events happen where, at the worst situations, brings him out of the game, where he has to choose between not choose, but his raps that goes viral causes him also to I'm trying to tell the movie, but trying to spoil it. But what ends up happening is that a cosmic event happens that brings him to his destiny. That's the best way I can say it without spoiling the film. So, and that's one thing I like about it because, and then it's some love and romance things and twists and turns with that too. You know, falling in love with, you know, this girl who's a dancer and stripper played by Erica Pickett, and it's a lot of different elements.
No doubt. And then you mentioned like Clifton and Erica. It's such an amazing cast. And you mentioned like calling, you know, people about the roles. Talk about working with all of them like together, Omar included, like on this movie.
Well, I get a chance to meet Omar because we shot on a different day. Believe it or not, I didn't get a chance to work with him because at that time I was on another movie, and then this movie was just one of those things where, remember, we had COVID happen in the middle of our film. So this movie's been in the can for a second because there was so many different twists and turns that happened with the film. And I never got a chance to meet Omar. Clifton was great. One of my fondest memories about Clifton, he had a headache, and he asked his assistant for Tylenol. And the assistant mistakenly gave him a Tylenol PM.
Oh, wow.
So he was falling asleep in the middle of the scene. And it actually works. It made him look more gangster.
Right.
He's like, you ain't no rapper.
I love that scene. He was like the OG. So
yeah, the OG. But he was sleepy the whole time. He's like, yo, I gotta get out of here. I was like, look, you know, I was like, Clifton, listen, man. We got one more shot. We need you for one more shot, Clifton. So
you're definitely the pro. And then I have to say, you moving and flowing, you know, kind of on key like a pro in this movie. You ever have any interest in being an artist back in the day?
You know what's funny? I tell people we got a soundtrack coming out, Trap City's soundtrack, and the music video I think drops today, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
Bro, honestly, have you seen the movie?
Yes.
Okay. So, bro, it's funny. I told Angela Yee and everybody over there, I was like, and Jasmine over there, I told her, I said, I think I'm like the best soundtrack rapper. Like real rapping I can't do.
I got you.
Soundtrack, that Big Mama, that Tropic Thunder soundtrack though, killing him right now. I'm a soundtrack rapper though. Straight up. And singer. I'm a soundtrack singer and rapper.
I believe it's like that, like the show Empire. Because I'm telling you, the movie, I was feeling it.
Yo, that's a funny joke. I can rap in movies. I can sing in movies.
All goes back to the stage.
Right.
Yeah. With all the different characters in the story, what do you want people actually to get from the film, you know, once they watch up anything?
Can I ask you a question? What did you get from the film?
I got from the film pretty much that, you know, you pretty much chase the wrong thing until you discover what the right thing is, in a sense. And it's like with the whole viral thing kind of pushed him to thinking that he wanted something. You know, you think you want something until you got it, kind of so much.
Exactly. I want to get people to know that, one, they're not in control, and be careful what you wish for, because you will get it. But you don't know how the universe is going to give it to you, or how God, or, you know, whatever you believe in, how the source of power is going to give it to you. So in this case, you saw how he went through all that crazy stuff.
Yeah, I like that.
And I had to gain a lot of weight. You see how different I looked in that film?
Yeah, I noticed.
But you look at me now, right? Yeah, totally different. I look like Roll Bounce again, right?
Definitely, right.
But that movie, I transformed into a whole other person.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's a really good character, really good performance.
Thank you, man. That's my hustling flow. I try to get dirty.
There you go. And then you got to tell everybody why, from your own words, they need to check out Trap City when it hits theaters.
I think you should check out Trap City, one, because it's a small movie that's going to be big one day, just like Deshawn's career. And we support the independent filmmakers that are doing things that are groundbreaking for the community. Like, no one would ever see this small movie. Like, we have a lot of people that's doing films now, and no one will see this type of movie going to theaters. We're getting more and more theaters. AMC is calling us. You know, they're excited about it. We got a lot of people championing on the film, and I got to be honest, it's an indie small film outside the big Hollywood system, and we need the people to support it. So I pray you guys go out there and support it. It's something from my heart. It's something that we put together and has a great message for anybody that want to overcome and believe in redemption. So
definitely, no doubt. And then switching gears real quick before we wrap, you've been doing this for so long, as we've mentioned. Have you portrayed your ideal role yet? Or if not, what would that be?
In Family Business is definitely the most closest that definitely. When you see Family Business New Orleans, hopefully we'll circle back around and do an interview on that. It comes out mid-January. Yep. So we'll be right back around for interviews.
I can't wait. I'm looking forward to that.
That one right there, bro. That's close. Action. I'm the he owns a casino.
Okay.
Great cast: Leela Rashawn, David Banner, Quincy Brown,
yep.
Who else? Everybody in that boy. Orlando Jones from Drumline. He's in it with his. He playing a crazy role, and he's such a good actor. He played that great character on Showtime too, with American Gods.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, we got a great cast. I mean, I can go down the list with everybody. It's such a great cast. And
yeah, bro, we're gonna be looking forward to that.
Pooch Hall is in it too. Pooch is in it. He played my uncle.
No doubt. And then besides that, what else is next for you, or what do you have on your
I got
goal?
my comedy special coming soon. Hopefully to Netflix is looking like. We'll see. Hulu or Netflix, definitely looking like. So it's really good. I like that. So I'll probably come out in April with that, and then just keep moving, keep knocking out projects. I'm writing a film right now called Transit. That I'm BTJ Studios and Kyyba Films. It looks like we're gonna do another one together. Hopefully, if this does well, we definitely be doing another one together. That one it's a action thriller. It's kind of like the movie Speed.
Okay.
Yeah, it's good.
Good stuff on the pipe then. Before we wrap, is there anything else you want to leave with your fans?
Just follow me on my IG at Brandon T. Jackson. My YouTube, Brandon T. Jackson 23. And look for me on my TikTok, Brandon T. Jackson. I love you guys. Please keep supporting. I really love that you guys are. This has been amazing. Press run just for a movie, like this in this niche market. I'm very surprised that we're getting so much love from every outlet. So thank you so much.
Yeah, no doubt. Like I said, a really good movie. Well, you continue success and blessings, man. You have a great day.
All right, you too, man. Thank you so much.
No problem. Have a good one.